Morning. Is it good morning? Okay. I have about 20 minutes between now and my next appointment, and I wanted to come live, and I know I haven't been live in like forever, and I'm not doing readings today. However, I wanted to talk about the effects of chronic illness and pain and injury and all of that sort of stuff on my hair is terrible, hey. It's a bit of hair that doesn't wanna hi. Um, so we, as humans are really mean to each other sometimes. And what I wanted to give a little bit of a background. Now, I just recorded an entire video on my Zoom. It's loading, converting onto my computer right now. And then I thought, "You know what? Just go live, Eileen." So I wanted to talk about medical issues and how we can turn them into a superpower. Now, as a bit of a background, this is a conversation I had with my mum last week. And she said to me, "You know what, Eileen? You started having medical appointments and medical stuff happening with you when you were 3 years old. And a lot of people don't understand what that's like unless you've been through it. And when you do go through it, it can be a little bit um, we've had some struggles, and it is. Um, my internet bandwidth apparently is a little bit low, but that's okay. I'm just making sure I'm live on my page. Cool. I'm live on both pages. That's amazing. Say hi, don't be shy. Uh, that rhymes. Okay, so I started having medical issues and medical appointments and all of that stuff when I was 3 years old. Now, this is not a woe is me thing. This is a how we can use that thing to create the life that we desire thing, right? So I started having medical things when I was 3. I had surgery, my first surgery when I was 4 years old to correct my eyes. I had a lazy eye, right? And then at some point I was diagnosed with asthma, and I was diagnosed with allergies, and all of that kind of got me to this point. And then I became a teenager, hit puberty, and started having problems with my blood pressure being low and dropping, but also with my iron levels. And that came to a head last week when I had an iron infusion. Now, what I wanted to mention was, as a teenager and into my early 20s, I had very helpful people in my life talking to me about you have no stamina, Eileen. When I was your age, people your age should be going out and having fun. This is when I was in my early 20s, right? You should be going out clubbing, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. Now, the thing is, when you have medical concerns or chronic pain or all of that stuff, you tend to have a certain number of things that you can do before you hit a wall. And when you hit that wall, it can kind of hurt a little bit. Hello, Lee. How are you? Um, we need to book your next session, by the way. So, excuse that. I'm having a not very good asthma day today. So, when you hit that wall and people go, "Well, but why can't you do more? Why can't you do XYZ?" And you go, "Well, because I can't, because I'm exhausted." Being iron deficient is not about being a little bit tired. It's about being so tired you might cry if someone looks at you the wrong way. Or it's about being so tired that, you know, if you do one more thing, you're just going to fall over, right? And what I wanted to say is there are solutions, right? Hello, gorgeous Sharon. You might have medical concerns. You might have diagnosed issues, or you just may be the type of person who can't do too many things without getting to that exhausted point. So instead of looking at what you can't do, which is what I used to do when I was newly diagnosed with chronic regional pain syndrome, uh, I can't do these things because it will take me 3 days to recover. That was my old state of mind. What you do instead is go, okay, where I used to be able to do 50 things a day and be fine with it, right now, because my asthma's flared, because I have my iron issues, because I have this, because I have that, whatever the problem is, right? You go, okay, I can only do 5 good things today. 5 things. And if I do just 5 things, I can do 5 things well. If I try and do 6 or more things, I'm going to put myself to bed, possibly for a day, possibly for 3 days. Who knows? Right? So instead of looking at what you can't do, I used to be able to do 50 things. Yeah, you did. And then life changed a little bit for you. So what you do is you do your 5 good things and you allow your body to heal and you allow your body to grow. And tomorrow or next week or next year, you might be able to do 6 good things. And you do those 6 things and you do them well and you do them amazingly. And then tomorrow or next week or next year, you might be able to do 7 good things. But it's about respecting the limitation, but not accepting the limitation. All right? Does that make sense? Like you have a condition where you may have been able to do 1,000 things a day previously, but right now, in your current state, you can only do 5. So accepting today, I can do 5 things. Now, I have a list of 8 things to do today. What I get to, I get to. What I don't, I don't. Right? And it's okay to say, hey, I need help today. I need help today. Right? I want someone else to come and clean my bathroom and my kitchen, please. You think I'm joking, but I'll do them later. My son needs me. Of course he does. And I need to go in about 5 minutes anyway. So it's about respecting the limitation, but not accepting the limitation. It's about doing your things that you can do well, and then letting the rest go because hopefully someone else will pick it up or it will still be there tomorrow. Just because you want to get something done doesn't mean it has to be a priority. It doesn't have to be done right now. So accept the fact that, today may not be the best day to do 100 things. Little visitor. Yes, my love. Not right now. I'm live on my. Yeah, listen. Come and say hello.
Hello.
I love you. I'll come out in 5 more minutes, okay? 30 seconds. I can't come right now. The little red button that says I'm live.
Second.
1 second. Hello, Lozzie. So accept where you are at. Accept that sometimes you can't do it all, and it's okay to not be able to do it all. But give your body, do the things that will help you heal and grow. And sometimes that means going to bed for a nap. And sometimes that means not 1 more minute. The other day I said to him, I was the boss, and he went, but you are not. He's very, very cute and adorable. Accept that this is the way it is for now. And as you heal and as you grow, you will begin to be able to do more things. So when I injured my knee, I didn't injure it, someone else injured it for me. When I was hurt at work with my knee, at first I could do nothing. I had zero things that I could do per day without having a massive flare up. And thank you, beautiful. And it took me 4 physios to find one who knew what the problem was, and then she knew the 5th one who helped me get to where I am now, right? And the thing is, you have to give your body time to grow, time to heal, and time to allow you to get to where you are. Now, I have goals up here, but sometimes my body doesn't like the hustle. My body doesn't like being busy all the time. My body needs the rest. And I'm a mum who runs a business and a house, right? And my body doesn't like these things that it's been doing. And when I do too much hustle, my body goes, hang on a second, that's too much hustle. Here's a flare up of one of these conditions that you have. And so for the last 4 or 6 weeks, I've been dealing with lots of health stuff and some people who don't always understand what that's like. And so the thing is, rule number 1, don't judge yourself for what you are incapable of doing because of something health-wise you're going through. Don't judge yourself. Accept where you are at. That is sometimes the hardest part, is accepting that, I'm not Superwoman and I just can't do those things I used to do. And it's okay to ask for help. Number 2, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to sit and say to your kids or your partner or whoever is closest to you, hey, I just need help because I am physically incapable of doing these 20 things that I have to do this weekend or this week or this today, right? Ask for help. Number 3, I hope someone's taking notes because I've already forgotten what number 1 was. Number 3, go with the flow, allow yourself to grow, give yourself time, and take the action to heal your body, soul, and mind. Get back to connection to self, connection to nature, the universe, and all that is, but also connection to the people that you love and who love you. Get back to connection. For me, connection is about art. I printed some of my artwork onto canvas. I'm just going to show you this because it's super cool. So this one, it's big, right? Looks, there we go. So this is how I connect back into soul, is by painting, right? Oh, that's quite heavy, by the way. And this one is my current favorite. I want them to hang behind me on the wall. Whoops, this way. There we go. So this one's Grandmother Tree Awakens. Right? Do the things that help you connect back in with who you truly are. If you want to book one of the 5 free coaching sessions, I have 5 free 30-minute coaching sessions available. One of them has been booked already. Type in there, pick me, pick me. And when I see pick me, I'm going to go, what did I say? Or say, yes, please. Creativity much more important than housework. I 100% agree, but we've got our quarterly inspection tomorrow. So at the moment I have to do the housework. But I have started painting a new round canvas panel because an image dropped into my head today. And for me, it's getting back to that connection and getting into that feminine energy. For, divine masculine, divine feminine. I'm going to have to go. I've got an appointment in 5 minutes. Divine masculine energy, divine feminine energy. The masculine's all about the hustle and the getting things done and the go, go, go. Let's do this. Whereas the feminine is more flow and intuition and grace and ease and just doing that stuff. So I naturally sit more in the feminine energy. And when I get too much in the masculine, my body starts to go, hang on, you forgot about the grace and flow. It's over there. Go pick that stuff up again. So it's about getting to know who you are on the inside and getting that to match your outsides. And if you need help with that, type in the comments, I need help with that. And I got to go. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Oh, as an aside, before I say bye, because it's not like I already said bye. As an aside, there may be crystal sales coming up soon where I may add in $10 readings to that event. So keep an eye out for that and I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye, beautiful people. I'll talk to you soon.